Hey guys, Marc Norris here, and today we're going to do first video with me being live in a video, not a gameplay video. And today I just want to talk to you about one thing I'm letting go of in 2020, and that's Fortnite. I don't know if you can see behind me on the computer screen. It's probably not too bright, but I've played Fortnite now for just about 3 years. I think we picked it up, or I picked up a copy there in 2017. And at the time, I wanted to play Save the World. And if you're not familiar with that, Save the World is the version of Fortnite where you can collect items, you can level them up. So it's kind of got some role-playing elements to it, some progression, and there is a story there. And it makes for a really fun game, or at least that's what I thought so. So at the time, I bought I think it's the Founders Edition, which was the most expensive one at the time for about $250. So you say, whoa, that's quite a bit for a video game when you consider now, video games run in the $100 price range. But the big thing there was it gave you some exclusive items, some advantages in terms of leveling up, and really kind of gave you a good foundation to start the game. So, at $250, it seems like quite a bit for a game that you didn't play a lot. So in my case, I've actually played 67 days according to the game launcher. So if you want an idea of how many hours that is, you'll be looking at this many, 16, I don't know if you can see that. It wants to focus. Okay, never mind. 1,608 hours, which you take your $250 divided by that. 15 cents an hour. That's super cheap entertainment. And in terms of, I guess, money cost, quite a good deal. And I've certainly got my money's worth playing the game. Pretty much collected all the items, everything from 2017 all the way through till the end of 2019. But the one thing that Fortnite really, I guess, cost me, it's not so much a money thing, but it cost me time. So 1,600 hours, to give you an idea, one of these YouTube videos from start to finish, so this video will be, we'll say, about 10 minutes. Would take me about 2 hours between recording the video, editing it on the computer, uploading it, doing all the work involved to put it on YouTube. So if you want to take that 1,600 hours, that's 800 videos I could have had on my YouTube channel. And to give you an idea, 800 videos would probably give you a good, comfortable 5-figure salary or more, I guess, depending on the topics and I guess the community you create. So in my case, could have been retirement. So if I would have hunkered down for the last 3 years, could have been done with my job, could have been done with, I guess, the commitments of working for somebody else and just worked on my own, and I guess made a nice living for myself, or maybe made it so my wife could have stayed at home and not worked in another town. But so that's one cost. I look at the time I've missed with my family. Typically for me, during the week I'd work 8 to 5, come home, make supper, I'd be on playing Fortnite from say 7 o'clock, we'll say 7 to 11, so 4 hours a day. That could have been time we play board games, do family things, spend quality time with my kids. They're not going to be around forever. They're not going to be little forever. And I certainly missed that. And for that matter, spending time with my wife, or working on a relationship, or going places, or doing things, or there's so many things that 1,600 hours could have been used for instead of playing on the computer. So it's not that I regret it, but the opportunity cost, or I guess the rewards I could have had if I would have spent it on other more productive things or better things, for me and for my family. You have to consider that. And I guess originally the whole idea was that I could play the game with my kids, which they did play with me for the first, we'll say, 6 months to a year and a half, something like that. I guess they lose interest too and move on to other things. And unfortunately, I guess I didn't. So anyway, so in 2020 here, I'm actually going to be done with Fortnite, and part of me is very sad about that. I really enjoyed my time, developing my characters, collecting items and weapons, and playing the game. It was really an escape for me to escape, I guess, the pressures of being a parent and working a job and just basically being an adult. And, I think in some respects it was time well spent in terms of, keeping the old brain working, better hand-eye coordination, some thinking involved, and really, I guess in terms of leisure time, it was quite affordable as well. So, as sad as I'm going to say, I am giving up Fortnite here in 2020. I may play here and there, but certainly not at the same level of commitment as I have. What I'm doing instead with that time is going back to my eBay business. 2016, 2017, I think 2017 was the year where I did list a bunch of stuff on eBay, and I still have quite a large inventory of video games that I'm trying to get rid of. So I'll be doing that and, put some money back in the coffers. Also working more on these kind of things, YouTube videos, other gameplay videos, which you've probably seen on the channel. And all in all, trying to, I guess, move forward, be more strategic about my time that I spend, because it seems as our children get older that there's less free time. So I'm going to use that free time in a little more efficiently, I guess, and looking forward, developing this YouTube channel as well as working on the eBay side of things too. So I guess that's my update for today. Let me know in the comments below if you play Fortnite or have played Fortnite or found yourself in the same instance as me here where, maybe you've committed a lot of time to a less, we'll say, financially rewarding area of your life, and maybe turned it around at some point. So thank you for watching today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to that monetization level, which is going to take a little bit of time. But anyway, thank you for watching today, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Dying to know where you came from. We're breaking open. Feel like your future's just begun. And all I know is that we lost time if we stay right